Okay, that should now be using the right sound. Yeah. I hope you're referring to Baby Felix Halloween here, Vama. The excellent music that we're listening to. More people should play Baby Felix Halloween. Gosh, this was such a good theme song. Why did they have to make such a good theme? Like, this theme song is so good, and so many of the other tracks are just blah. Morning, Salah. Alrighty. SNES. Let there be SNES. Do you think my controller's here? You do. All is well. Hello and welcome to the Bobble Plays Final Fantasy IV brackets 2. Here as part of Final Fantasy Friday. New game. Finally, we are done with the grinding of Final Fantasy III. There were some good points. The ability to stack objects in your inventory, rather than every object being its each individual thing. Fantastic change. There were some steps sideways. The class system. Good in terms of it feels nice to evolve your Final Fantasy mons. Bad in terms of the way that they punch you in the face with "you must use the new class or get fucked." And there were some bad things. Losing the dialogue system. We'll see what they do with the next in the series. It's all new to me. Yeah. Oh? You think it's here but not here. Well, give me a sec. Why do you not think this is here? Up, left, down, right. B, A. A. Thank you. Y, X, start, select, L, R. Up, left, up, right. No. Up, right. Down, right, down, left. Come on, down, right. Thank you. Ah, maybe it is starting. I assume this was like cutscene. Like menu cutscene. So we have a whole fleet of flying ships. Captain Cecil, we're about to arrive. Good. And it waits for you to press A before continuing. Good signs so far. Why are we robbing crystals from innocent people? Because it's our duty. Do we really have to keep doing this? Ooh, and there's a barb there. Give us the water crystal! What have you done? The crystal or your life. Never! Then we will be taking it by force. Oh, and they beat up Barb a bit. And they beat up some wizards. Wah! No, don't! You dare to defy us? Alright, yeah, so he lets everyone else die and then surrenders. Take the crystal. You should have said so earlier. Rest in peace, Final Fantasy III Barb. The crystal looks fancier than it used to. Why is the King of Baron doing this? Baron officially evil? Why do you pursue the crystal so eagerly? It must be used to power Caesar 3. We take pride in being members of the Red Wings. Looting is out of the question. Stop it. Captain, we can't stand doing this anymore. Listen. Possessing the crystal is an essential factor for the prosperity. Moreover, His Majesty judged that Mysidians know too much about the secrets of the crystal. We are the Red Wings, the Air Force of the Kingdom Baron. The royal command is absolute. Captain! You monsters! Take up fighting positions. Oh no, they mean there's actual monsters. Okay. We've got some big flying eyes. Ouch! Are you okay? There are more coming. Watch out. Yeah, it does feel quite GBA-ish. But a lot of the GBA titles were basically just being a portable SNES. Everyone okay? Yes, sir, but there are still so many monsters. Too many, agreed. What's happening? We're over Baron. Make a landing. Get the glorious Mode 7 scrolling. And zooming. Bagan. Ah, Cecil. Is that the crystal of water? But Mysidians were so helpless. What are you trying to say? This way, Cecil. Better translation. People were better at deciphering their moon runes. Please wait here. He pushes us back a bit. And then he talks to King Beardy. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil has developed quite a rebellious air. Truly? Well done, Bagan. We must do something. Call him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Cecil, His Majesty summons you. Come in. Thank you for successfully completing the mission. Now where is it? Here, my liege. Hand over the crystal. Real crystal. Good, Cecil. You may leave now. Safe journeys, Velma. Don't be evil. It's a JRPG, Vummer. There's surely no actual choices to be made. What? What is it? We do not understand the meaning of taking crystals away from honest people. Are you disobeying me? No, I don't disobey. We know of your discontent, Cecil. If you cannot trust me, we can no longer place the Red Wings under your command. You are dismissed from your post. Your Majesty! Go and hunt the summoned monsters of the Misty Valley, and take this package to the Mist Village. Professor Oak is telling us to go deliver his package. You may depart tomorrow morning. Kane, Your Majesty. Cecil didn't. If you're concerned about Cecil so much, go with him, Kane. Your Majesty, now, leave with Oak's package. You have received Oak's package. Boop. 1 sec, I need this on the side. Your Majesty! Sorry, Kane. Don't worry. He'll put you back in command of the Red Wings after this mission. But never mind, back to your room and have a rest. Walk in all directions. Yeah. Walk in all directions using the control pad. Yeah. That. There we go. And talk to every person you meet using the A button. Yeah. You must be careful not to miss what they say. An unexpected person might give you information. The fourth wall has been breached. We want FF notes. Open our text document. We may Control-A delete everything to do with Final Fantasy III. Start our new document. If the king hears people talk about him like this, he'll be angry. Treasure your life. Yeah, just walk up to people in real life and... Why aren't they talking to me? I feel something strange about the king lately. I have faith in His Majesty. So already there's lots of nice little things, like the moving clock in the background there, the swords on the wall here. The Misty Valley is in the northwest. If our Dragoon, Kane, and Cecil of the Red Wings join forces, there would be no match. The little torches in their sconces on the walls that actually flicker. What's wrong? Sorry, Kane. Oh, stop that. I mastered the sword as commanded by His Majesty, but it was to defend and not to rob. Don't blame yourself. His Majesty must have a reason. Exclamation mark, question mark. I wasn't sleeping. I heard you brought back the crystal of water. Oh, let's play follow the left wall. Sleep. Aren't you sleepy? Okay, so they're trying to cast sleep on us. Some monsters are immune to basic spells, such as fire, ice, and lit. Must be more to learn. I'm working on the use of magic spells in battles right now. Ah, but you can be immune to being lit, apparently, Decoy. You follow the left wall. Rosa. Cecil! You're not hurt, are you? I was so anxious. We're not hurt. How could we be? The wizards didn't even raise their hands. Cecil, can I see you later? Sure, later. Keep following the left wall. Oh, guy with goggles is saying hello. Sid. Hey, Cecil, let's guess. He has something to do with the flying ships. If the games have taught us anything, it's that people with the name Sid have things to do with the flying ships. How's my airship doing? That didn't take long to confirm. What's wrong? What? Who's gonna command the Red Wings then? I'm not sure what the king is thinking. He ordered me to make an airship, but I don't want it to be used as a weapon. Well, I've got to go home. I've been working all night and my daughter is worried about me. Ouch! It hurts! Ooh, you're sleeping. Captain? I'm trying to forget about the things we did in Mysidia, and he's next to a bottle of drink. The Red Wings have lost their glitter. The mission has made me feel bad. Where does this go? It's almost getting to the point where we have to ask our favorite Sid. Probably Final Fantasy 1 Sid? Well... one that lived near the pirates was also cool. I've changed the sheets. Are you leaving early tomorrow morning, sir? Good night. Okay, so that felt like maybe a storyline flag. Our room. And then we sleep. There's no sleepy music? What happened to His Majesty? The Crystal of Mysidia. Did we really have to snatch it from the peace-loving people? Never again, even if I'm ordered. Cecil! What's wrong? You're not quite yourself lately. Oh, it's nothing. Then please don't look away. In Mysidia, we had to rob from innocent people. Oh dear. I am just a dark knight with no courage to disobey His Majesty. The real Cecil I know would never whimper like this. You're going to Mist tomorrow, right? If anything should happen to you... Don't worry, Kane is coming as well. It's late. Go back to your room. Take care. Thanks, Rosa. Still, I'm just a dark knight. Okay, we are officially awake again. Kane, let's go, Cecil. Outside the castle is the city of Baron. Let's gather information and equipment in the city. Oh, I wanted to explore the other side of the castle. I'm being punished for going left first. No! Ooh. Okay, so castle by a lake, in a forest with nearby mountains, and there's 2 moons. I'm at ticket A. Is this cutscene? And thus... Ooh, we've got some Star Wars style stuff happening. And thus, the Dark Knight Cecil was expelled from his command as the captain of the Red Wings. And he and Dragon Kane left Baron for the village Mist in the valley enclosed in deep fog. Airships had been a dream of many people. After the realization of the dream came greed and ambition. They should have stuck to trains. Though through its fleet of airships, Baron became the most powerful nation. But why is Baron seeking the crystals? Why do the monsters keep increasing? The crystal was shedding its light silently. Okay, we're a person. Can we go in the city like we were told? We can. We were told to buy equipment. But let's talk to everyone first. This is the training room. We teach you how to advance in your adventure. You'd better listen to the instructions or you won't go far. Oh god, it's got an actual, like, school. Cecil of the Red Wing. Mist Valley is beyond the... Oh, that sounds relevant. Misty Valley is beyond the cave, northwest. Why is the king training the soldiers how to use the sword of the dark side? Because he's actually a Sith? Don't go to Mist, it will be awful, I can tell. Zoomies? Whoa, that's too much zoomies. Give me a sec. I need to turn down the zoomies. What is our zoomie setting? Where do we change our zoomie speed? I actually don't know for... I'm too used to interacting with the NES emulator rather than the SNES one. Oh well. That door at the west building in the town. It's the underpass to Castle Baron. I'll just have to be a bit more precise with my zoomies. A dark night, scary but cool. And look at that beautiful water cycling waterfall. Pixel color cycling for the win. Oh, the Dark Knight. Do you want to see something? She does the can-can. Yeah. She does the legally not quite. Can-can. Can we hop in the water? We can. Does this let us go anywhere that we would care about? You found a tent! Why is there an invisible tile here? There's an invisible, impassable tile. I don't think we've talked to this wizard. And then we can start doing the buildings. Why is the king trained? No, we already had you. Okay. Buildings. More all-night work, he still feels young. Townsfolk speak ill of the soldiers and the king. My father often quarrels with them for it. New engine. Snore, snore. It's locked. This is the serpent road that leads to Mysidia. But now Mysidia has sealed the road. Okay. This one has a different tile. Ah, it's a door button. It's been sealed at the other end. Okay, so there's a teleporter, but the teleporter has been turned off for storyline reasons at the moment. This sells potions? Yes, this sells potions. Yeah, maybe something to do with coming and killing their barb and their wizards, stealing their crystal. Don't forget to take cures, heals, and a tent. It will be tough outside of the town. To make a record of your journey is called to save. You can make a save on the field map or save points all around the world. When you hear a new name, you'd better note its direction. The same as maps, the upper part means north, and lower south. Left means west, to the right is east. You can make a total of 4 saves. You'd better make more than 2 in case a save could be lost. Specifying where to save the data, your family can enjoy the game in turn. It's better to save before taking a rest or going to unknown places. Even if your party is wiped out, you could restart from your save point. When walking, only one person is shown. You can select who it is with the R button. Can I? Yes! We can either be winged helmet guy or dragon furry guy. You can change your name by talking to the man on the left. He's everywhere. Find him in towns. Really? Naming Way! Sir Naming Way, would you like to change your name? Wow. Well, neither of these is Ryder or Rosa, so I guess this is Salar. And it just fits. When your items get too many to carry, you go to the big chocobos and leave them inside. When it smells like chocobos, use a carrot and a big chocobo will surely appear. Okay, at least they teach you this really early and clearly in this one. You can't go inside of places with chocobos. Get off first by pushing the A button. Chocobos will return to the woods from where they were freed. They live in the round-shaped forests. You can catch and ride chocobos using the A button, just like talking. Whilst riding them, you don't encounter any enemies. Do you know about chocobos? They are ostrich-like birds that can be used as transportation. If you want to read the words slowly during the battles, reduce the message speed. Oh yeah, because it didn't ask us to do that at the start on the menu, did it? So what, we now have a custom? Yeah, we can change the speeds in here. And we can change the window color. We can be blobber green. Let's just leave it on whatever the default was, which was the sort of MS-DOS blue. MS-DOS blue and white. You need to decide quickly in battles. If you're not confident, or not used to it yet, use the menu screen to reduce the battle speed. I'm sorry, what? You should move the people with less HP to the back by using the change command. During battles, you can change the row by pushing the left of the control pad when it's your turn. By pushing right, you can select parry. Recklessness often proves to be damaging. When you are losing a battle, don't hesitate to run away by pushing L and R at the same time. Let's note that down. That actually sounds relevant. L plus R equals run. Maybe see if run is less stupid than the previous games where it mostly doesn't work. Don't keep running away from your enemies. You might drop money when escaping from them. There are spells that could be used for everyone. In the battle, you can cast the spell on all enemies by pushing the control pad to the left, and all allies by to the right. On menu screen, you can cast spells to all by pushing either left or right. So let's read you again. You need to decide quickly in battles. If you aren't confident yet or not used to it, use the menu screen to reduce the battle speed. Ah! And I was doing this the wrong way. So they changed this around. In the previous games, to the right bigger number was quicker messages. Let's make it absolutely super slow for the moment. Some monsters have weak points. Monsters of fire are weak against coldness. Monster of ice is weak against fire. Monsters living in water are weak against the attacks of thunder. Monsters like zombies and skeletons dislike fire and cure. Some weapons can be used as items during battles. You have to equip them. First, though, to change or supply new weapons during battles, select and change within the item window. Be careful not to run out of arrows. Bows won't, but arrows will be gone when used. You can equip weapons on a certain hand, but there are some who can equip on both hands, though. You're welcome, Apple. Okay, I think we've talked to everyone. And we can tick off Salar. We did name Salar. Done. In fact, there's lots of names to tick off from previous to today. I'll do that later. Where were we? Inn is next. 50 gold a night. Will I stay? No. Wanted. Great dancers. Ask at the counter. Why are you wearing this dark armor? Are you a bad guy? How do we open this door? I've done nothing. I've never failed to pay tax. She thinks we're here to trick her out of her money? Welcome, Mr. Dark Knight. Money? Oh, I couldn't possibly charge you. Okay, you also complain about paying taxes? Maybe we get through a walkthrough. Maybe we get a walkthrough solid wall spell later? The urns can have stuff in them. Also, so far, we haven't had any sideways doors issues yet. We'll see if they fix unindicated sideways doors. We were told to come here and stock up, but the store appears to be locked, which is a bit... Hello, Grandma. Rosa's mother. The king's become dreadful. I heard you did an awful thing in my city. Don't drag Rosa into your troubles. I beg you. Okay, then I think we've talked to everyone. If we were told to come stock up and that shop isn't open, they must have meant cures. And what was the other thing here? Lives. But we don't have any money. So come here and stock up, but the game doesn't start you with money. That's a bit stupid. Anyway, we were told to go to the Misty Valley and that it is beyond the cave to the northwest. That's a bit violent. The goblins look a bit less cartoony. They also look a lot more like Link. How is this any different? Sword rat, not porcupine, sword rat. You got 50 gold. Yeah, these are imps, not goblins. They're pretend links. I mean, this didn't feel like there were any sort of timer. But maybe that's because we set the timer to ultra super slow? What if we turn it up one? Okay, so it is timed, because Mr. Hedgehog took an attack. If we turn the game speed up, is it going to reduce the lag between when I tell them to attack and when they actually attack things? Go back. Who is it? Oh, I was thinking more would happen. You found a cure. Strike first. Oh, we got surprise round. Good for us. It's unclear to me whether those were actually quicker. We'll go one more and try all the way at the fastest and see if it feels like there's less lag. And if there isn't, we might as well leave it on the slowest. Okay, it does. Yeah, it does reduce the cooldown, so for the sake of sanity, we'll leave it like this, at least until we have a healer. Until we have a healer, there's nothing to do except attack, 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 attack. Kill the Caterpies, and then the Venomoths. Hail Rolling Ninja. G'day, g'day, welcome, welcome. Money, experience, Cecil gained a level. More Caterpies and Venomoths. They do automatically retarget if the other person hasn't taken their attack yet by the time... Like, if the monster is dead by the time the second attack that you've input has come around to actually taking an action. Take everything. Exit. It's nice having a take all in that menu. Another heal. Goodbye goblins, then goodbye porcupine number 1. Porcupine number 2. Leave now. Is that a monster? Although there's been, so far, no reason to do anything other than spam attack, 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 attack. Do. Who are you? Return now, and I will not harm you. Show yourselves! Do you still wish to proceed? Yes. We must deliver this package to the village of Mist. Then I must. The mist is gathering. Yes, I was reading the Wikipedia page about this a bit before I started this today. There's some sort of sequel thing that was released in 08, I think it said, or 05? Dragon of Mist. It turned into mist. Okay, then we'll use jump. Do not fight now. Fighting when mist will freeze you with breath. Well, it's a bit late to tell me that if I've already used jump. So just sit here and wait. Now get ready to fight. I mean, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to teach you, oh look at our new real-time battle system. But I'm not sold that this is an improvement. Oh look, you get to experience the joy of waiting. Use a heal, because Cecil's currently about to die. Okay. Dragon defeated, 200 gold, 350 experience. Salah has gained a level. And we finally arrived where we were supposed to, Misty Valley. Package opened automatically. it was a lot of demon heads? Which then fly around a lot? Like, this is a fancy special effect, I have to give it that. What? Says Salah. We brought the package to the village, and it's burning the village? Why? Mommy, Mommy! Who's that? My mum's dragon fell, so my mum did too. I've heard of the people with the power to summon monsters. They're called callers. We defeated the dragon, so her mother is also dead. You beat Mum's dragon? We didn't know that it would do this to your mother. His Majesty wanted to wipe out the callers of this village, and you've used us to do it. Incredible. I'm afraid we must do away with her too. What? Salah says leave no witnesses. And Cecil says, but she's only a kid. You dare to renounce your loyalty to His Majesty, says Salah? Forget it. Never again will I follow such an order. Well, Cecil, I knew you'd say so. I won't let you do it alone. Salah, I owe His Majesty much. Still, I cannot disgrace the dragoons. Then you will, but Baron is the mightiest country in the world. It is impossible for us to challenge his might alone. We must go gather the other countries, and you know, rescue Rosa. Thank you, Salah. Not for your sake, that feels poorly translated. Let's get out of here fast. What about the girl? We can't leave her here alone. It's dangerous. Come with us. No! Salah, let's take her. No! Go away! Wait, please. Go away. I hate you. I hate you all. Oh my god. We're gonna have to beat up the little girl? The little girl kills us. Are we dead, or was we intended to lose? Okay, it looks like we were intended to lose. Oh, she's all right. Salah! Salah! Where are you? I can't stay here any longer. I have to escape from Baron with the girl. And you know what? That feels like a reasonable point to make our first save. But where I'm supposed to go now is a bit more question mark. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Even though they look more like fish people. Experience, money. Keep following the left wall. Watery Pass South. Cure. Heal. but I can't see a way down into the water. 3 times fish. The fish seem a bit weak sauce, even if they are a bit tanky. It's probably a character limit. Maybe. So we defeat the magic carp. We've still got our Do the Happy Dance music. More sand people. Speed up. Already I'm wishing I had a repel. Oh, new enemy though. Sandpede. So, are you noticeably stronger, friend? No, you also appear to do no damage. And you insta-die, so that's a no. If anything, the fish people are scarier than you. Take literally 2 steps in another fight. Gain a level. But aren't we getting back to looping around to where we started? Yeah. I've done a full loop now. Well, the game had done fairly well until now telling us where to go, but it's failing hard here. Item. Cure. Cure. We commence the... Oh. Ooh. No, I almost can walk past here. We commence the ancient game of rub ourselves up against every wall. Which is not a fun game, but is the game that it has trained us to do in previous titles. Okay, I was meant to come this way in this zone. I was meant to come this way in this cave. Found a tent. Do 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 do. Old man. What are you? Beyond here is a nest of monsters, too dangerous for you fledglings. Go back to Kaipo. Okay, no, I wasn't meant to come this way. Ooh, new enemies. Clam? And apparently the clam can blind us? The chest is now empty. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there is nothing else here. Because it feels like I'm meant to go in here and come out there, but I guess Mr. Wizardman is in the way to tell us no to that? No, we've reached the edge of water on this side. And then that just leads back to where we started after the cutscene. If we keep coming around here. Might have need another heal. Though we're starting to get a bit low there. I can't imagine doing this without speed up. That would be really painful. Yeah. Do we change our form? Do we have magic? Do we use an item? Maybe we're meant to die. We've already had one, like, story wants you to die. No, I think that just loaded the last save. Is there nothing in the desert? There's a city. How are you meant to know that's here? Actually, maybe there is a way to know that's here. Is there a map? No, there's no map like the old one. So there's a big negative. Old game had map, right? And even if map was slow and took forever to scroll, you could actually look at map. Now, it gets slight forgiveness on this, and this is probably still the age of, like, manual has map. So let's have a look for the manual. And see if manual has a map. Manual information is fair game. Yes. Manual very specifically tells us blah 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 Kaipo. The village of Kaipo is in the desert oasis. Kaipo is found beside an oasis in the middle of the desert. The people here enjoy a prosperous life and are kind and helpful to the person in need. In preparation for the adventure ahead, get yourself equipped with a weapon and armor shops in Kaipo. No, I would walk around the edge until I was dead, Rolling Ninja. Is there a global map as part of this manual, though? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Items and what they do. Bow weapons and what they do. Claws, armor, magic. It is nice that the manual actually tells us what all the magics do. Like that. And then there's memo, no. Seriously? There's no map as part of the... Yeah, there's no map. Yeah, that's a huge step backwards. Ooh. Oh well. Whew. No, I was... Look, the previous games have taught us if you haven't found the thing on the perimeter, you've missed touching a button or rubbing up against an invisible wall on the perimeter. So that is the next thing that I would do. And it was the next thing I was doing. Rubbing up against and pressing A against every single outside wall. Right? You can see my control inputs. You could see that I was doing this all around the outside edge. She must rest. No, if the... If the NES could do the fully rotatable world map, there's no reason they shouldn't be able to do it on the SNES here. Welcome. Oh, we take her to the room. Hurry up. Money? No, that's okay. Go ahead. Let me talk to her. Are you okay? I haven't even heard your name yet. I know I have done an awful thing, and I cannot ask for your forgiveness, but at least let me protect you. Jerkface turns up. I've finally found you, Cecil. Wait! His Majesty decided that the coals of mist are too dangerous to be left alive. What? Hand her over. No! Oh, they're really big. Well, kill off the little guys. Officer screams attack. And then the last guy runs away. Did I get you in trouble? I'm sorry. That's my line. I don't know if you could forgive me, but you've protected me. I'm Ryder. Cola Ryder joined. Let me say thank you. Let's go. Is there rename man here? Teller has brought up his daughter Anna alone, but Anna ran away. Get out of the way, old lady. Can I have 10 cures? And 1 life, 2 lives. Maybe a couple of heals? Kaipo's special refreshment for perched? Desert perched throats. Not parched, perched. The throats have been full of fish. I'm on my way to Fabble, but a strange old man is denying the way through Watery Pass. Only the Damsian royalty can enter Cave Antlion to the yeah, that sounds like something I should actually note. Only the Damsian royalty can enter Cave Antlion east of Damsian. Yes, perch, perch, perch. Welcome. We have few customers these days because of the monsters. Can we become the girl? We can! We can be Vummer. Even if we haven't been able to rename Vummer yet. We need our spelunking license. Oh, Vummer can have clothes. Is Vummer wearing clothes? Cap, leather, iron ring. She has a rod, a nothing, and a cap. Can we tell you to use your rod with both hands? No. Did she have cloth or leather? I've already forgotten. That's on me. Old man memory. She has leather, so she looks like she already has the best armor that we could have purchased from here anyway. What about Cecil? Cecil has far better stuff than we can purchase from here, from the look of it. Welcome to Kaipo of the Dam Cyan Desert. It's another school. It looks like the school people say the exact same thing. But that means that name renaming person is here. So, we go look at our pop-out thing, and who was it? Vama wants to be Ryder. So instead of Ryder, we have Vama. May you be significantly less evil than Salah, who wanted to kill you so as to not leave any witnesses. No, it really does look like everything is exactly the same in the school. Which is fine, I don't mind them repeating the school. I am going to complain about random men standing in our way. What about weapons? So Vama had one rod. Can we have... We could have a second rod. Well, let's find out. Can Vama dual wield? No? But... Well, that's confusing. We could also buy Vama a bow. Stay with your rod for the moment. Can we push you into the back row, Vama? How do I make this only apply to one person? Seems unclear. There are front and rear rows in the party's battle formation. Place weak people... It's almost like I was just trying to do that and the game wants to rub in that it hasn't told me how. The Dam Cyan Castle in the north governs this area. The Crown Prince sings as beautifully as a bard. A girl from Baron was kept from falling down. Who? She kept calling a name. Do you know Cecil? Rosa. Rosa. No, I want it to work like the previous game, Mirage, where you would select an individual person and then push them between the front and back. Cecil? Don't leave me, Cecil! Rosa. Oh, it's just the same thing? Do we need to go get some... We need ruby sand. Boop. Need ruby sand to cure Barb. In Antlion Lair. And as we've already found out, only the damn Cyan royalty can enter the Antlion Cave. So I guess we have to go get the Prince guy and convince him to let us in or join our party. Yeah, you want to rub in that we can't change the front back row issue. Why can't I only change one of you, game? Why? Go back to actually being Vama. Underground waterway is northeast of Kaipo, but 8 big sea snakes are blocking the way. Yeah, I should probably write that down as well. Underground waterway is NE of Kaipo, but sea snakes block the way. Sure. Anna fell in love with a man, but Tella didn't allow her to see him, so they ran away. Come on, please get out the way. Someone picked up a sick girl from Baron. No, you're gonna rub in that we don't know how to change position. I want to go to Dam Cyan to be a dancer. Watch me dance. And then again. Ooh, she also does synchronous underwater ballet. So is there a castle that I missed here? But didn't you say that there was someone here said that the... No, it's not you. I think it's this guy over here. Right? The castle in the north governs this area. Maybe the wizard wouldn't get out of the way until we'd talked to these people? Like, maybe that cave that I went to go through is now open? Now that we have Vama with us? Why can't I move individual people? Maybe the manual has something to say about that. This is the command to switch the front and rear rows of your party formation. Press the plus button, left when the command window is displayed. The change command will appear. Press A to execute. This change is only effective during battle. I mean, we did that, but it didn't do anything. Like, it just moved both people. Change 6. This is the command to change party formation. There are 2 types of formation. 3 persons in the front, 2 in the back, or 2 in the front, 3 in the back. Place the cursor on change and press A to select a formation. Use along with the form command to create the best formation. Form? There we go. Okay. So which front or back row you are in depends on which, like, character slot you are in. I do like that we're allowed to continue using Vummer's sprite even when Vummer is dead. That's a nice change. I don't like that this is full of zombies, which we seemingly cannot hurt. What was it? Elenara's rum? Go and try and talk to the old man and see if he'll get out of the way now. You wield a dark sword? Help me, I beg you. A wicked... So before, even though we're exactly the same, it's not like we've gained a dark sword. He's willing to talk to us. And it was just a case of, we don't want you coming here until you've gotten little girl Vummer. A wicked bard tricked my daughter into running away to Dam Cyan, and... I sense evil in that direction of Dam Cyan. You must be the sage Teller. He nods. I am Teller. I'm going to Dam Cyan to get my daughter who eloped, but a huge monster blocks the way. My magic is not strong enough to defeat it. But your dark sword could help. And this girl is a caller? She is quite gifted, I sense. We are also on our way to Dam Cyan. Good, let us work together. Let's hurry. Do we actually have another person? Yes. Well, you sound like you should also be in the back row. There we go. What magic do you have, friend? You can bring Vummer back to life, which I guess I will allow. Ah, and we've moved on to a, magic point cost system again, instead of having spell slots. It went spell slots, magic points, spell slots again, and now we're back to magic points. Can I climb up the waterfalls? Yes. Iron ring. You need to basic cure, but we don't have basic cure Vummer. Let's try call Choke B, whatever that does. It summons a Chocobo? Wizard Man somehow looks like and makes me think of Forful. not look like Forful? I suppose you're slightly more purpley than red. But you do have the big blue glasses of Forful. Chocobo, not to be confused with Mirabee. Learned Ice. Gained a level. Learned Cure. What the hell? We don't have to buy spells anymore? Vommer has learned Cure. And Ice. So it's like Pokemon? Where we learn moves at levels? That's certainly new. We're out of mana. Vommer cannot cast a spell. Punch the clam then, Vommer. There are some invisible tiles in the way there. Vommer could use one of our potions. Otherwise, we're pretty fine. Let's rest here. Is this a save point? A special field protects us from monsters. We can use a tent, cabin, or even save. Let us rest now and prepare for the coming battle with my tent. Okay, this is nice. It's teaching us that the S symbol with a circle of candles is a save point. She's fast asleep. She must have been so tired. You said she was a caller from Mist? She seems very gifted as a magic user. With proper training, she would be able to wield the magic other than calling monsters? How sweet, just like Anna's childhood. Anna is my only daughter. She ran away to Damsian with a bard because I did not consent to their marriage. What do you want to go to Damsian for? My friend is suffering from a terrible fever in Kaipo. Ah, so you need ruby sand. You too are in a hurry. What is the monster of the cavern? It is a horrifying monster with 8 huge tentacles. We must defeat it first to save Anna and then your friend. Let's go. Well, no, I was also told that I can save here. Maybe they literally only mean... They literally only mean on that exact tile. It's not even the whole room. Oh, new enemy. Frog. Hello, Frog. Do you do anything special? So far, no. Is Ice Rod better than the rod that you were using? Yes, by 2. Well then, you may have the new Ice Rod. And does the manual tell us anything about Ice Rod? Hats, bracelets, armor. Special effect Ice. Effective against reptiles. Black magic is cast when using this weapon. When used in an attack, it brings the effect of black magic. Okay, so it's the same as casting Ice 1? Question mark? Yes, it gives the little ice animation. Level 3. Back to level 2. Sorry, frog friends. Presumably there's something back here that I missed. Yeah, there's a oh, it's actually... I was going to say it's invisible, but it is slightly differently coloured wall, right? This tile is blue, at least slightly more blue than the tiles above and below it, which are a sort of yellow colour. Maybe that's trying to teach us to look out for walls? Only in the US version. The Japanese version has it completely black. I mean, as long as the wall... As long as the first wall tile is also black, that's fine. If the tile I'm about to walk into is also black, then it's very clear what's happening. Ooh! The frog turned us into a frog! Can we fix it? Is heal going to heal frog? Heal heals frog in this. It looks like there's no dedicated frog spell. Everyone was already wearing leather, at least I assume Teller has leather. Teller does indeed have leather. Do do do. We've got some lovely background and foreground parallax, giving us the impression of the background being far, far away. I don't think there'll be a need to take another action. I think that kills the zombies. Jelly. They look a lot more gruesome than they used to look. Let's try lit. Oh, it's for lightning. Do do do. Get these 2 treasure chests. Big Q-roll. Do 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 do. Isn't that the same as the sword I have? Well, maybe not. So... yeah, Darkness Sword is seemingly better. Let's check the other stats. 3 attacks at 18 with 84% chance to hit. Whereas if we equip this new sword, 3 attacks, 18, 84. Has gone to 3 attacks with 28, and yeah, it's just strictly better. Talia. We can go out from here. The monster is in the cave beyond. We should camp to regain our strength. Okay, so... big monster is in next cave. Acknowledged. And you say we should rest, but aren't we pretty well rested? Yeah, we're pretty well rested. We will save... that seems eminently sensible. It's down there. We hop in the waterfall. New enemies? Tiny monkeys? Tiny monkeys are... fairly magical resistant. Or at least they don't care about lightning bolt. Okay, we killed the tiny monkeys. Does hold... No, hold ends at the end of battle. That's all very well and good. Two chests down here. Uh-oh, we're out of mana. Yeah, no. If we're doing 1 damage at a turn, that's no good. Run away. Darkness glove, darkness hat. Darkness glove. Armor goes from 19 to 20. Darkness hat. Armor goes from 20 to 21. I guess I need to use an ether? There, Old Man and Vama both have the ability to cast spells again in case we run into more zombies. New enemy, Crocodile. Bomber keeps managing to not hit the fish. Although in fairness, so does Old Man. Okay, now just speed up. Darkness armor. $21 goes to... No, armor. 21 goes to 23. It is a slight improvement. God damn it. Life back, Vama. Heal everyone. He's coming. Octomam. Not Octoman, Octomam. I mean, lightning feels like a reasonable choice. We were told lightning is good against fish people. Not Dr. Octopus. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Down to 2 tentacles. He's slowing down. No more tentacles. Big money, big experience. Voma gains a level. Voma has learned poison. Now we can go to Damis Dam Cyan from behind this waterfall. Save. And is that Dam Cyan? We don't know because we get cutscene. The airships blow up Dam Cyan. Who have a little wolf logo as their symbol. Everyone's knocked out by the carpet bombing. They took the crystals! Terrible bombardments from the enemy airships. Same storyline. That's Anna! Anna! Tell her you're the bard. You did this to her. And the bard says, huh? He goes to smack her. You swindler! Please, listen. Hey, listen! The bard smacks again. You spoony bastard. Please. Shut up. Listen. Shut your mouth. Please stop. Are you all right? Father, Edward is the Prince of Dam Sion. He was disguised as a bard when he came to see me in Kaipo. Forgive me, Father, for running away. But I love Edward. He thought of asking me for your consent, but when we were about to leave, Golbez attacked us with Baron's red wings. Who is that man? I don't know. But why? He took our crystal of fire, and Anna shielded me from the arrows. You loved him that much. Forgive me, Father. I love Edward. Anna! Can't our guy just cast life? Who is Golbez? I heard that he's gathering crystals using Baron's red wings. Cry, cry. Stop crying. Your tears won't bring Anna back. Wait for me in Golbez. I'm going to avenge my daughter. Okay, tell her. Wait for me in Golbez. You can't go alone. Then he kicks us out of the way. I don't need help. This is my own affair. Tella leaves. Oh, Anna. Oh, Anna. Sob, 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 boo-hoo. You crybaby, says Vama. You're a man. You're a grown-up. You are not the only ones who have lost loved ones. Vama. You might be right. I'm just a coward. I don't care. I'm staying here with Anna. Do we smack him? You're not the only one who's sad, Edward. Besides, Anna wouldn't be happy if you did that. We need your help. Come with us. Your help? I am Cecil. I'm looking for the Sand Ruby to help my friend who is sick in Kaipo. I need your help. I can help you? Yes, you can help us. She seems to be an important person for you. You shouldn't lose your loved one. The Sand Ruby is made from the antlion when it lays its eggs in the cave. The cave is in the east. We must go across shallows to get there. Antlion east of Dam Sion, which matches with what we were told by the other guy earlier. We must go across the shallows to get there. There is the hovercraft in Dan Sion that we can use. We can also go to Kaipo through the shallows. Let's hurry. So we get rid of Tella and we gain Edward. Goodbye, Anna. And we're suddenly the hovercraft. And we can't save? We cannot save while we're inside the hovercraft. Sure. Alright. And that makes a sensible place to save, I think, and end this first episode. So, what has been good? The graphics have been very good. The music feels about the same to me. It's nice the way that they have gotten to do the, like, action and talking at the same time, like we just had when Old Man was trying to beat up Bard Guy, and like Old Man is fighting and we have text bubbles. I definitely had trouble finding whatever its name city was. The one in the middle of the desert. But aside from that, it's done a very good job of indicating what we should do. I like the idea of the level up gives you spell system. It means you aren't constantly needing to backtrack to go get access to more spells because you didn't have the money to buy them in the first place when you first were in the city that would let you buy them. That seems good. I do think that it would be better if they still had the map. But it's like 9/10 the same or improvements so far, I would think to say. It's only like the lack of map that has been a big negative so far. It should maybe teach these things a bit better, but they're in the manual somewhat. Like that. But it is in the manual somewhat, and you can work it out through trial and error once you get the little hint from the manual that it depends on where they are in this list. Okay. Catch you for more next time. I need a quick 2-minute break. Refill my drink, use the restroom. We'll decide if we do some more after that, or maybe I'll go for my bike ride. We'll see. Yeah. Alright. I am feeling a bit physically lethargic, so I feel like the right thing for me to do is go have my bike ride for the day. It is nice and sunny, it's the middle of the day, it's not going to get nicer than this. I might be back with more of this in like hour and a half, 2 hours. But for now we will be calling that for the end of the first part of Final Fantasy IV. I would say the person I can most get behind what they're doing is Brelix for the moment. So I will throw you over to Brelix. Have a lovely time there. If you are still awake in about 2 hours when I'm back from my bike ride, maybe see you then. Otherwise, rest well.